Good morning, everyone. I hope you all are doing well. So today we are continuing to talk about household chores. So there is more practice because maybe by Friday we will have, maybe Thursday, maybe Friday we will have a test. Okay, so let's practice. Complete the household chores with away, off, out, or up. Okay, so you again have some words. You have to choose away, off, out, or up to finish the verbs. Remember, we are talking about verbs that have two words together. For example, wipe off the counter. Number 2, take the garbage. What do we do? Away, off, out, or up? Do we say take away the garbage, take off the garbage, take out the garbage, or take up the garbage? Which one? Correct. We say take out the garbage. Okay. Number 3, hang the clothes. Hang away the clothes, hang off the clothes, hang out the clothes, or hang up the clothes. Which one? So you have to choose which ones to put in number 1. Okay, let's go to number 2. These are easy, but you can use any of these words to write it. So for example, you see the pictures. We have clean up the yard. You see there's a yard here. You're going to look at number 1 and you're going to say, oh, okay, clean out the yard or clean up the yard, right? That will be for this picture. So you're going to match these sentences in number 1 with the picture in number 2. Understand? So, but first you have to finish this and it needs to be correct. All right, you can use the other yesterday's lesson for help. All right, after you're done number 1 and number 2, we have number 3. This is the same as before. What we're going to do is we're going to rewrite the sentences. Rewrite means we're going to write them again in different ways, okay? So for example, let's look here. Number 1, please pick up those magazines. How can I change the sentence and write again? We're going to take the word pick up and we're going to put it in 2 places, okay? Please pick, see pick here, that's the same. Those magazines, and then the word up goes at the end, okay? Let's do number 2 together. Can you take out the garbage? How do we write? Can you, what do we have here? What is the verb? Take out. So we're going to take the first part of the word take. Can you take? Next, we want to write, what are we talking about? The garbage. All right, the garbage. And we take the second word out, put it at the end, like this. Can you take the garbage out? Right? It's always nice to write, please, when you ask someone to do something for you. Can you take the garbage out, please? Okay, so please do number 3 like this and write the sentences again like this, okay? Next, number 4, complete the answers with the phrasal verb it or them, okay? You're going to write the phrasal verb and it or them. So you're going to change 2 things. Now remember here, can you take the garbage out, please? There's one more way I can write the sentence. How do I write it? I can say, can you take, what about garbage? What is garbage? Is garbage it or them? Garbage is it. So I'm going to write it. Can you take it out? Right? Let's say if we take out, please. So can you take it out? It, because garbage is only one. So we say it. So there are 2 ways to write the sentence. So I want you to do this way for this one, for number 4. Answer the questions with the phrasal verb and using it or them. For example, where do you drop off your dry cleaning? I drop it off at Super Clean, right? So you're going to write the word drop off, which is the verb, but you're going to change dry cleaning and write it or them. Now, dry cleaning, is it one thing or more than one thing? It is only one thing, so I'm going to use it. I drop it off at Super Clean. Let's do number 2 together. Where do you hang your coat up? Where do you hang your coat up? So I know here the verb is hang up, hang up. Now I need to take coat and I need to put it or them. Now coat, is coat one thing or more than one thing? Coat is only one thing, so I know it's it. So I'm going to say I hang, right? Let's write it right here. I hang, because I know hang up is the word. I hang it up in the closet. Understand? I hang it up in the closet. So we're going to do the same thing. You're going to answer the questions, use the verb, but you're going to change the item, what I'm talking about, with it or them. Okay, number 5, what we're going to do is rewrite the questions in exercise 4 with it or them. Now you have questions here, right? Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want you to write these questions again using it or them. Okay, so for example, where do you drop your dry cleaning? Where do you drop off your dry cleaning? I want you to rewrite the question, the same question. Where do you drop off your dry cleaning? And we're going to put it or them. Where do you drop it off? Do you see? Where do you drop it off? Now, dry cleaning is going to be it because, of course, it's only one thing. Now, when we use it, we have to put it in the middle of the verb, okay? We don't say, where do you drop off it? No, we say, where do you drop it off? Okay, let's do number 2. Where do you hang your coat up? Where do you hang your coat up? So, how do I change the sentence, this question, and use it or them? First, I need to know, am I using it or them? Coat, is coat it or them? We said it's it. Now I need to change this question and put it in the middle of the verb. So where do you hang your coat up? For number 2, we're going to say, where do you hang it up? Okay, where do you hang it up? Understand? So these questions, you're going to write them again for number 5, but you're going to change the word using it or them. All right. And the last question, number 6, I think it's the last question. Look at the chart. Who does each chore? Write 2 sentences about each chore. Use it or them in the second sentence. So here we have a table about a family. They have a schedule. Remember schedule? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. They have a list of chores. Number 1, put the dishes away. Number 2, take out the garbage. 3, drop off the dry cleaning. 4, pick up the dry cleaning. Pick up means I'm going to pick it from the store and bring it home. 5, hang the clothes up. 6, clean up the yard. 7, clean up the bathrooms. 8, clean out the car. So now we have names and who's going to do each chore in the family. So for example, number 1, we have Kelly and Tim. They put the dishes away on Wednesday. So how are we going to write this in a sentence? You have to look at this chart and write a sentence using this information. So we have Kelly and Tim. What do? They put the dishes away on Wednesday. So we're going to say, Kelly and Tim put the dishes away on Wednesday. And then you're going to write sentence number 2 for number 1. Okay, so there's 2 sentences for each chore. What about on Saturday? We're going to say Dad puts them away on Saturday, right? What's them? What is them? Them is the dishes, right? So we're going to say Kelly and Tim put the dishes away on Wednesday. We understand. But Dad, he puts them away on Saturday. So we don't need to say the dishes, the dishes, the dishes all the time. We can just, for the second time, we can just say them or it. We don't have to say again. We don't have to say Dad puts the dishes away on Saturday. We can just say Dad puts them away on Saturday. Okay, so let's do number 2 together. Take out the garbage. So we see on Tuesday, Dad takes out the garbage. So how do we write that in a sentence? Dad, okay, Dad, okay, how do we say? Take out the garbage, take out the garbage. Now, we see this is a verb, right? Take out, but Dad is one person. So Dad is he or she, right? So obviously he. We're going to write take out, right? Take out. But now we see Dad is he, so we're going to actually write S. Dad takes out. Okay, Dad takes out what? Dad takes out the garbage. When does he do this? On Tuesday. On Tuesday. Dad takes out the garbage on Tuesday. What about for the rest of the week? We see Friday, Kelly takes out the garbage. So we're not going to say take out the garbage all the time. We can say it. Dad takes out the garbage on Tuesday. Kelly, see Kelly, that's her name here, takes it out, right? Remember this? Whenever we have it or them, it comes in the middle of the verb. Kelly takes it out on Friday. All right, do you understand? Like this. So we can do number 3 again for together, and then you do the rest. So we have drop off the dry cleaning. Monday, we see mom. How do we say the sentence? Mom. First, we start with the person, mom. Next, we talk about the chore. What's the chore? Drop off the dry cleaning. So we're going to say, drop off the dry cleaning. Just like that. Drop off the dry cleaning. Now we know that mom is she, so we're going to put an S here. Mom drops off the dry cleaning, and then you're going to write the day, Monday. On Monday. Okay, mom drops off the dry cleaning on Monday. Now, who else does it? Who else drops off the dry cleaning? We see Tim. He does on Friday. So how do we write this sentence? Remember, you're going to use it or them for dry cleaning. And you're going to put the word it or them in the middle of the verb. So we're going to say Tim. First we write the person's name, Tim. Now we're going to write drop off, right? Drop off. And we know that we want to say it. And it comes in the middle of the verb. So we say Tim drops it off. It off. Drops it off. And why S again? Because Tim is he. Tim drops it off. What day? On Friday. Same thing. On Friday. So Tim drops it off on Friday. Do we understand? So we need 2 sentences for each chore. First sentence, you can use it normally. Drops off the dry cleaning, takes out the garbage, put the dishes away, like normal. But the second sentence, you have to use it or them, and you need to put it in the middle of the verb. All right, I think this was one more question for number 7. Answer the questions with your own information. Use it or them. How about you answer this question for number 7 in speaking recording? Okay, so you can send me a Facebook voice message and answer the questions in number 7. You can speak the answers and use it or them. For example, who takes out the garbage in your home? You can say, in my home, I take out the garbage. Or in my house, my son takes out the garbage. Or in my house, my husband takes out the garbage. Whatever. So you can answer these questions. You don't have to write them. You can just send me a voice message, okay? If you want, you can write them, but it's better if you speak them. All right, I hope you have a good day, everyone. And if you have any questions about this homework, please let me know. Have a good day.